Insect Newick review of Branstetter et al. 2017 phylogeny of Hymenoptera. Data is on Dryad. Now, bunch of trees provided. So the preferred tree is named something like 187 taxon F75 XML K means. Which is, I guess, this one. Now, it seems to be a coincidence, but this was the one I initially obtained, and there seems to be a problem with it. And only a problem with this one. I don't notice this with the others. But look at the, say, latter part of the file, and it looks fine. With node support and branch length, terminal ID, branch length, node support branch length, but the first half of the file, they have some other components which are absent in the rest. Terminal ID, open square bracket, and nothing closing it. Should be square bracket closing. This looks like some plotting variable. Worse is this part here. Similar thing with some plotting variable, but it includes a comma, which kind of breaks the Newick string. So this Newick string cannot be read in typical tree viewer. This is now no good. This is comma that's taken as a a new split, and this has been, so it looks, because it's half the file, it looks like the file's been processed and not done correctly. And it just seems to be this file. I had a quick look up through the others and there's no problem. But since this seems to be the preferred tree, since it's figure 1, so but it's easy to fix. Just a couple of commands to take out these, and then these can be read okay. Apart from that, terminal ID format is okay. Family name delimiter is a hyphen, then a binomial, then a underscore, and a code. I would suggest the ideal format would be to not use an underscore as a delimiter, because this is also used in binomials and species IDs and so on. And I would also not, hyphen is okay. It's probably not my first choice. A hyphen is sometimes used in codes because it's more of it's like a connection. I would say sometimes you often see it in codes. Vertical line, or what you call it, vertical pipe or something, I think would be the best delimiter. But anyway, this is not too bad. Yeah, so it wasn't too difficult to parse all these. 2 species repeats. Same thing, it was just with all now processed to the simple format. Check terminals. So you can see anything ending in ID AE is probably a family name. INAE is a subfamily. So a few high taxo things in there. So I will prune those. There's a bit of rather vague, taxonomically vague, so prune those, and those 2 species repeats. Yeah, a couple of congeners which not really needed also. maybe just 2 of those pruned. Now, once this is done, the terminal format's fine, the sampling's fine, but the other issue is the rooting. Trying to figure out the root. Here's the figure. It doesn't really tell you as the higher taxon names, which are on which is not on what you have on the tree. So I just use a script to attach the high taxon names to the terminals of the Newick string. Now I've got to figure out if is it rooted already or not. If it's not, where to root it. So I had to, as I say, attach the high taxon names to do this. So I've just searched for this superfamily, and it is here. So we can see it's not rooted, but this tells us the outermost of the outgroups. Zayella. Open the original Newick string and root here. Phylogeny of Apocrypha. '58 families, 163 genera, and job done.